Guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this scrolling animation effect using the review section of a website. So as you can see, the review cards are just moving on its own without any prior interaction. So this is what we're going to be learning today. Let's get right into it. I'll be using just these 4 reviews for this particular animation that we want to do. For these 4 reviews, I'm going to make a duplicate of each of them, making it 8. So I'm going to make a duplicate of the first one, make a duplicate of the second one, make a duplicate of the third one, and make a duplicate of this fourth one. Altogether, we now have 8 review cards, as you can see, due to the duplication of each of the 4 reviews. So the next thing I'm going to do is to highlight the 8 of them, and then I'll press Shift A on my keyboard to add auto layout. Then I will come to the spacing section. I will reduce it to 24. The next thing I'm going to do is to select this outer frame, right click on my trackpad or probably your mouse, and then I'll select frame selection. Once I've added a new frame using the frame selection feature, I will come to this frame section and head over to the desktop section to identify the particular desktop size I am using for my web design on my landing page. So this is the one I'm going to use. The width of this desktop is 1440 px. That being said, I'm going to go back to my frame, the outermost frame, which is the one we added using the frame selection feature, right? And then I'm going to reduce it to the said width of the website or the desktop that I'm using, which is 1440. The next thing I'm going to do is to keep the outermost frame highlighted, and then I'm going to check the clip content. The rest of the elements within the frame becomes hidden, right? I'm going to select this and then come to the component section and select create component. So once I've done this, I'm also going to come back to this and select add variant. I'll come to our variant and then select the outermost frame of this said variant, which is this one. On my keyboard, I'll click on the back arrow key just to rearrange the review cards. You just have to keep moving it. Just have to keep moving it till you get to the second duplicate. You move it to the point where the second duplicate or the second set of the reviews for this variant, for this second section, matches this one. This first one is the same as this second one is the same as this third one is the same as this fourth one is the same as this. Then I will switch to the prototype section and select our default component, which is this first frame, and link it to the second one, which is our variant. Then I'll set the trigger to an after delay of 1 meter per second. And then I'll set the animation to smart animate of linear, and I'll set the duration to 10,000. Then I'm also going to select this one, which is the variant, and then take it back or link it back to the first one, which is our default. And then I'm going to set the trigger to after delay as well of 1 meter per second. This time around, I will set the animation to instant. I'll copy an instance of this component. I'm going to highlight these existing review cards, and then I'll replace it with our instance using paste to replace. I'm just going to preview this. So this is the result of the slight animation and the prototype that we did. As you can see, the animation is moving so seamlessly, and the scrolling effect is just very smooth. We've come to the end of this tutorial. If you have questions or any concerns at all, please do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much, and see you in my next tutorial.